Now, if you happened on this channel once before, possibly you may have seen a headphone video that I've done with that were an open ear design, meaning that they still were headphones, wireless on-ear headphones, but they were designed so you could still hear everything that's kind of going on around you, right? They're less noise isolating, kind of an open architecture, but allowing you to hear whatever music or podcast or whichever you're playing. I have loved those headphones. Now, here is a new set that costs less than half of what those other ones cost. This is from Truefree. This is their 01 series wireless earbuds that allow you to hear everything on that's kind of going on around you, but still allowing you to enjoy your content. So, without further ado, let's jump into these guys. Hey folks, welcome back to techgooch. Now, I'm going to start this video by saying an honest to God truth that the headphones that I use around at work, or to be honest, in several different areas, rather than like airplanes or anything like that, I don't, tend to be the open ear type design, meaning I can hear what's going on around me. If a coworker grabs me or my wife grabs me or something, I'm doing something, I can listen to this just fine, but I can hear everything that's going around me, and I can pay attention to what I want to pay attention to. I have now stopped using my Apple AirPods Pro completely, probably over the last 9 months, and used open ear headphones way more because they're very comfortable. They don't make your ears sweat. You hear what's going on around you. People can get your attention, and you don't feel like you're disassociated with the world around you. Now, this is a set of headphones by Truefree, which are open ear design, meaning they are fully wireless. They have the little battery pack and everything in the headphone themselves. But once you put them on, you can still hear what's going on around you. But that's not to say that they're bad or anything like that. What I want to say is I've used, like, for instance, the bone inducting headphones. They're great, but they don't give you enough sound half the time. They allow you to be off your ear altogether, but things aren't what I always hoped they were. And I've had 2 pairs of those, and I ended up not using them because they weren't what I wanted. These still sound good. They still give you good quality audio, but they're open in that they're not sealing off your ear cavity. So you can see here that they are independently wireless, like most headphones are today, and they have this little what I would assume is the battery that kind of offsets it, probably offsets the weight as well, but puts this behind the ear, so this guy basically sits over the ear. Now I'm going to get on close up of my ear when I'm putting them on, but that's all they are. Pretty simple for use, and but the nice thing about it is you can hear what's going on around you. You don't feel like you're disassociated from the world. So that said, let's change positions of the camera. Okay, now we're nice and personal, right? Now all I have to do is take each one off, so the right side facing toward me goes on the right side here. You can see there. And if I take the left side and put it on here, it just kind of goes around your ear, kind of like they used to before they got into just the pushing in your ear. The nice thing about these is that even though they're sitting, like right now, I can feel that there's something on my ears, but I can hear everything around me as if these were not here. So I can hear the fan going on my hard drive. I can hear the TV upstairs that my daughters are watching probably right now. So these are not obtrusive to what you're hearing on around you. But that said, I can still play something. And they do have touch controls. So if you just tap it once, that's volume up or volume, like left side's volume down, right side's volume up. Either side, if you double tap, it's going to be your play pause button or your answer phone call button. And then if you push and hold, if you're listening to like music, push and hold on the left side is next track. Push and hold on the left side is going to be previous track. So without further ado, I'm going to double tap, and now it's playing. And it's kind of loud. So just bring it down slowly. Obviously the thing is that I can't just push and hold and bring the volume down, but just tapping it kind of sets it to the volume you want. And of course, no matter what, if I just double tap either your headphone, it'll pause that music. And if I want to double tap it back up. So I didn't know this. If I triple tap the left side, it turns a game mode on or game mode off, I guess. Yep, exit game mode. If the right side, if I triple tap, it's Siri. Hey Siri, how we doing? Yep, so That's what it is. I never actually played around with the 3 times click. So 3 times on the right side is your personal assistant on the iPhone at least. And of course, if you're on Google, it's going to be Google Assistant. And the left side is game mode. I don't exactly know what game mode does, but yeah, it just says deactivate or activate game mode. Cool. Outside of that, if these are fully charged, you get about up to 10 hours of the headphones themselves. Now, I haven't used them for 10 hours in a row, but I definitely have used them for a couple hours and they never... With the charging case, a total of up to 45 hours. So this has the capability of recharging them 3.5 times after you drain it the first time. So for what they are and what they cost, pretty awesome little headphones. Now, the case is USB-C charging. Does have indicator lights on the front to let you know. So when you close them, there are 3 indicator lights essentially that drain down as you use the battery up. For what they are, and here's the big thing, $55.99, 56 bucks. Now, they also, on top of that right now, have a 20% off coupon listed. So 20% off of the $55 price that's on Amazon right now. I dare you to find as good of headphone that these are at the price that they're at. I am a huge supporter of the open ear architecture of these types of headphones. They tend to be the ones that I use 90% of the time. Now, if I'm out back working, like cutting the grass, things like that, I don't wear these. I want something that's gonna isolate or noise cancel. And that's what I use, is my Bose noise canceling. But if I'm sitting at a desk working, typing, whatever have you, walking around the house, doing dishes, things like that, I want to hear the world around me, specifically if somebody wants to get my attention. I'm not joking, at work, I can continue to listen to a podcast or something with somebody talking to me and actually have a conversation with them, even with stuff playing, because I'm still able to hear them completely. That's the lovely thing about the open architecture headphones. So, Truefree, for the money, these are fantastic. You did a great job. Thank you for letting me test these out. So this is the Truefree 01. I will have a link in the description to the Amazon website where you can check this out. 16.2 millimeter dynamic driver, dual mic for noise cancellation. So yeah, mic on both sides. I have taken calls on these. They sound good. And the other person on the other side also says they call good. I sound good. I'm not going to say a whole lot of bad things. You know, are these built to the same level, to be honest, as another pair I have that literally cost over twice as much? No, but I wouldn't expect it either. But I can't say that these don't sound as good. These sound great for what they are. So, Truefree, great job, great price, great headphone. Let me know in the comments section below if you have a pair of these or if you know anybody that does. Pretty nice. Again, link in the description. Let me know what you think. Share, subscribe, give this guy a like, and we'll catch you back here on techgooch for another future video review. We'll see you soon.